Hi guys, welcome to another reaction video of mine. I'm here reacting to My Hero Academia Season 2, Episode 7. So let's get into it and press play.
So you can just give up, huh? In a way, this is a test of how strong your spirit is. If you know what you want your future to hold, you can't worry about what other people think. That monkey was going on about his pride earlier. But I just think he's an idiot for throwing away his chance like that.
Oh my gosh. It's gonna happen.
Don't you talk about Ojiro that way, you hear me? That's it. I win.
What the frick did he do?
I warned him not to say anything. The fight has just begun, and Izuku Midoriya is completely frozen. He's not moving a muscle. Hitoshi Shinso seems to have Izuku Midoriya completely stunned.
So he stunned him.
He didn't stand out in the first rounds at all, but it's possible Shinso's crazy powerful. Who could have imagined this turn of events? Since we're on to the individual matches, I had some information compiled about our final competitors. Shinso failed the practical exam to get into the hero course. Since he also applied for general studies, he probably figured that would happen. His quirk is incredibly strong, but that entrance test consisted of fighting faux villains. Despite his abilities, Shinso never stood a chance at passing. So here we are. You're lucky to have been so blessed, Izuku Midoriya. Now turn around and walk out of bounds like a good little hero. What? Midoriya's obeying him!
No, Deku, what are you doing?
He can't walk out of the ring! He'll lose the match if he does! What is this power? Hitoshi Shinso! His quirk, brainwashing! When an opponent
How did I know?
question, it flips a switch in their minds, forcing
How did I know?
Not every question does it, though. He only brainwashes when he wants to. In the fitness test on the first day of school, Midoriya scored pretty low for a student who'd been accepted into the hero course. Still, even in tests where he didn't use his quirk, he outperformed Shinso. If they fought without powers, Midoriya would almost certainly win. Ah! What are you doing, kid? Get back in there and show them what you're made of! What's happening? My body's moving on its own. I feel like my brain is full of fog. No! Not like this! Gotta stop! Damn it! I fell for it even after Ojiro warned me about his power. So his quirk is that he can control other people? Can I beat something like that?
Yes, by not giving him a chance to use it. He didn't get into my head until I answered a question he asked me before the second round. I think that's the secret behind his power. I don't remember anything at all except the very end of the battle. I think we were running away after Shinso took Tetsu's headband. I bumped into another person. It was like I woke up.
So that bump broke his hold?
Maybe. It's only a guess. Still, I don't know how much of a shock it would take to break his spell. And in a one-on-one match, you can't count on an outside force intervening to help you.
Everyone is watching. Everyone! What is that? Wait. Even with a quirk like this, I have my own dreams of becoming a great hero. So, lose for me.
Oh.
What's this? Midoriya stopped just in time! That's the way to do it! His fingers. He broke them in order to stop Shinso. No, impossible.
Now stay quiet and don't say crap.
Able to fight back. What did you do?
Don't say anything.
I'm the one who used one for
Just freaking fight.
But I'm not the one who moved my fingers just now. It was like people I didn't know came into my mind. And for a second...
Are those the All Mights?
Could it be? One for all. A sacred torch has been passed on from person to person.
Yeah, those are all the All Mights.
Were they the ones who cultivated this power? How'd you do that? Later. I don't have time to figure things out right now. I have to focus.
He won't answer. Did he figure it out? No. He's known. That monkey must have told him.
I didn't know you had so much power in your fingers. I'm kind of jealous of you. I know what that jealousy feels like. Thanks to the way my quirk works, I've always been at a big disadvantage. But someone as blessed as you wouldn't understand that. I get it, even though he's right. I have been blessed. You're lucky enough to have a heroic quirk. It'll be so easy for you to reach your goal. I've been blessed by others. That's why I am here. Say something, damn it. I can't lose this. I'll do it for them. He's pushing me out. You've got to be kidding me. Get out of this ring, you lucky brat.
Oh my gosh. Did he flip him out?
I refuse to let this be the end.
Shinzo is out of bounds. Midoriya advances to the next match.
Your quirk is brainwashing? That's so cool!
Seriously, I can't think of anyone who's had that power.
Just promise you won't make us your slaves, okay?
Everyone always says that. Of course. I'd probably think anyone with my power would use it for evil too. Sounds criminal, Shinzo. It's the perfect power for a villain to have. I'm used to people looking at me like I'm the bad guy. But you know what? I'm not.
And with that expertly performed throw, we have our first victim of the finals. Class 1A Shizuku Midoriya!
He's pulled that shoulder throw on you before, huh?
Shut your damn face, Sparky.
That jerkwad.
Jerkwad.
He's definitely aiming for the top.
Jerkwad.
That was actually kind of a boring first match, kids, but both of you fought bravely. Let's show them some love, everyone! Someone as blessed as you could never understand. It'll be so easy for you to reach your goal. Why do you want to be a hero? What's driving you?
You can't help the things your heart longs for.
I felt the same way. Before I inherited One for All, I was just like him. But nothing I say is going to make him feel better.
You were awesome out there, Shinzo.
We're proud of you.
You didn't tell us you were that good. Yeah, you're the star of our program. I can't believe you put up such a great fight against the dude who was in first place earlier. Shinzo, you hear that? It's great. They think you're incredible.
That's good. Give him a little boost of confidence.
Depending on the results, they might transfer people into the hero course. Remember that. Even if it didn't work out this time, I'm not giving up. I'll get onto the hero track, get certified, and then I'll become a better pro than any of you.
He got me again! Why?
How the heck?
It's over!
He ain't even say anything.
If you're not on guard, someone's going to defeat you. So be careful. You better not lose and make me look bad.
Shinzo.
That should do it.
That match with Shinzo, I couldn't smile through it like you would.
I heard some of the things he said to you. It must have been painful knowing how much you could relate to him.
Yeah, but I still couldn't go easy on him. I have to keep my eye on the prize, aiming for the top.
Have you been putting too much pressure on him again?
Oh! It was necessary and that hurt!
Oh yeah, All Might. I had some kind of vision in the match. There were people. When I was under Shinzo's control, it felt like my brain was full of fog or something. But when the vision appeared, it completely drove the fog away.
That's when I was finally able to move for a second. Just my fingertips. One of the figures had eyes just like yours, All Might. Do you think all the people who've used One for All in the past were there pushing me on? Like spirits?
Okay, I'm a ghost?
I could have answers!
Actually, I saw something like that too, in my younger days. It's a clear sign that you're getting closer to making One for All your own power.
What was it?
Don't worry. Whatever you saw, it won't be interfering with you or your progress in the future, I'm sure. In other words, that vision wasn't what got rid of the brainwashing effects. Regardless of what you saw out there, it was your passion that allowed you to overcome Shinso's power.
Man, that explanation is so not satisfying.
Forget about it! More importantly, shouldn't you be worrying about who you're fighting next?
You're right. Thank you both very much.
Of course, Midoriya won. What do you want?
You're acting disgracefully, Shoto. If you had simply used the power in your left side, you would have had an overwhelming victory in both of the first rounds. It's time to stop this childish rebellion of yours. You have a duty to surpass that imbecile All Might. You're different from your siblings. You're my greatest masterpiece.
I'll win this match and advance using only Mom's quirk. I won't give you the pleasure of seeing me use yours.
Even if that works for you in this tournament, you'll soon find the limits of that power.
He's got skills, but at the expense of some really creepy looking elbows. From the hero course, it's Hata Zero versus an early frontrunner in the competition who's way too strong for his own good. Someone who rightfully got into the hero course based on recommendations. It's Shoto Todoroki! I don't really feel like I can win this fight. But man, I don't feel like losing either. That attack can throw his opponent out of bounds! A brilliant surprise opening from the underdog. Way to start off strong, son! Apologies.
He's done.
An earthquake?
What the heck is going on? Was that... Holy crap.
Don't you think you went overboard?
It's like overkill.
Zero has been immobilized. Todoroki advances to the second round.
Wow. I'll be the same way.
Sorry. It was a bit much.
Yeah.
I was angry as all.
Yeah.
As the
Feel
crowd
bad
shouted,
for him.
trying to make Zero feel better, Todoroki took a moment to melt his opponent from the ice prison he'd created. For some reason, in that moment, he looked very sad to me.
Feel bad for him. That's it. Let's see. Well, that was My Hero Academia Season 2, Episode 7. This episode was pretty great. I love that Izuku was able to beat his opponent, and I love that the opponent ended up being like basically a cool guy, because yeah, I would think that people would think that with his quirk, he would be like a villain. I even thought so too, but he showed that he was actually a swell guy. Swell guy. But I can't wait to get into the next episode. So until next time, guys, I thank you all for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon. God bless. Bye.